Hello people of the YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Into today's video, I'm taking a closer look at these unbranded wireless microphones. I'm gonna show you how to connect them to your phone, how to use them, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna give the microphones a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether they're worth it or not worth it. But let's start with the boxes the microphone came in. So let me push this one a little bit away. So this is the box, right? So when you are checking the mic on AliExpress, this is the box, the picture you see and all that. There's no brand on the box, and it has a lot of claims. 20 meters of distance from the receiver, you can use it. That's about it. There's no mention on how long you can use the mic for, but looking at the size, probably three hours. That's just a guess. I've used the mic a couple of times already, but we're gonna get to that, about the quality of the sound and all that. This is the case the mic are stored in, and when you open them, you see the mics themselves and the receiver. This is the receiver here. These are the two mics, and here you have a display that shows you the battery level of the case. In the bottom of the case, you have a USB-C charger, and the mic comes with the USB-C charger in the box. So let's take the mics and the receiver out. You can see here the receiver has a USB-C, and then you have another USB-C here. I guess this, I don't guess, but I guess, yes, I'm guessing this is probably for headphones. I don't have USB-C headphones, so I'm guessing it is for USB-C headphones. And because this doesn't have a charge, it uses your phone battery to work. And this has a USB-C here, probably for charging, and then you have a button to turn on and off the mics. On the bottom you have the contacts when you place them in the case, so they get charged. To connect the mic to your phone, pretty easy, straightforward. Take the receiver and plug them into the USB-C, and then once they're plugged into the USB-C, let me put this one back in. Alright, so the receiver is plugged inside the USB-C, and if you take one receiver out, you can see the receiver is green and the light is not blinking anymore, which means the receiver is connected. When you take the other receiver out, it also gets green. So now both receivers are connected. And then from here, on your phone, you just go to your video app or camera app and then just start recording. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Remember to activate the notification bell, and if you already subscribed to the channel, ring the notification bell as well to be the first one to get notified every time I post a new video. Now, how does the mic sound? The mic is okay. It's okay. It's not the best sound you get from the mic, and compared to the other mics I've bought from AliExpress that are cheap, these mics are the worst sounding. They're the worst sounding. They don't even sound as good as the mic on your phone. They're worse than that. these two mics. Or maybe they're about, but I mean, and also like when you get away from the phone, the mic are not good. So I don't think this 20 meters distance is true, because as soon as you are 2 meters away from your source, from the receiver, the mics are mushy. They're not good. But I mean, it's just it is justified because the mic only cost $13. So maybe it's justified. They do work if you close to the receiver, about 1 meter away from the receiver. The mics work, but if you get 2.5 meters away from the receiver, the sound is not good. And for the charging part, I don't know how long the mic will last for one charge. I don't know how long you can work with them. I've tried to record with this mic for about 20 minutes, and they worked, and they didn't get discharged. So I'm not sure how long the mic will last, and I've only used the mic once since I've got them, just to test to see how good they work, and I wasn't impressed with the quality, so I've only used them twice. But you can see, since I've used them last time and then I put them back in the box, they got recharged. The charge is down to 92%. And so who's this mic for? Well, these are cheap mics, so it is aimed at anybody that doesn't have a big budget for mics. But would I recommend these mics? This mic. First of all, when you buy something from AliExpress, you should always be careful if the thing is unbranded, like these mics are, because then the claims they're making, they're probably not true. If the item you're buying, if the tech item you're buying is branded, then the claim they make tends to be true. If it's unbranded, the claims are, most of the time, like 95% of the time, the claims are not true. So I don't believe this mic works 20 meters away from the source, from the receiver. It loses the connection. It doesn't lose, but the sound is bad after around 3 meters. The sound is bad, 2.5, 3 meters. So this mic, I wouldn't recommend it. If you have $13, I'd rather you add $12 more and get a better mic that works and that has a better sound instead of this mic. So what's the final verdict? Well, this mic gets a thumbs down from me. It gets a thumbs down from me. It doesn't mean that it's not usable. It's usable. It's usable if you're working within half a meter away from the receiver. Other than that, it's not usable. So it's a thumbs down for me. And yeah, the case is well built and all that, but if I was sitting with a choice whether to buy this mic at $13 or add $12 more and buy a mic that's way better than this one, I will save more, up to $25, and buy a mic that's better than this one. Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you for sticking with me to the very end. If you loved the video, smash that like button support the channel by leaving a comment down below. If you're new here and you're not a part of PandaMate Squad yet, hit that subscribe button. Remember to ring that notification bell to be the first one to get notified every time I post a new video. While you're here, go watch the other videos I have on my channel, and until next time, keep it real, and I will catch you in the next one.